All right, this is how you will do the one-on-one nutrition consultation. The good news, like all of our presentations, there's already a slideshow for you to follow along with. You're going to make sure that you let them know about the blueprint. And the blueprint is going to be their accountability for sleep, steps, and so forth. And importantly, this meeting, it's important you set the agenda, but what's not listed on this agenda is that you are going to use this meeting to really create an in-person rapport with your client. So it's an hour meeting, you get paid for the hour, but use it to really connect with your client, get to know what makes them tick. Make sure before you go into this meeting, you reviewed all the notes. I'm going to take a note there too. Reviewed all the notes that the salesperson took on the client, and you know stuff about them, so we're not redundantly asking questions that they already answered. Go over the agenda, let them know what's to be expected, and then get into that baby. All right, expectations from them. Explain how the blueprint works. Right now, it's an old school blueprint where they're going to fill it out each day. And as we get going, we are going to upgrade to a digital version where they'll fill out a sheet each day and we'll auto-populate the data. For now, we're still a little old school. Go through the workouts. Remember to reiterate that workouts are only 10% of it, but they must be done. And if they have not been working out at all they're going to do is walk. Vic, in fact, he is still just walking and has already lost 30 pounds in 4 weeks. So the interval walking works, and as they're ready, we'll upgrade their workouts. Let them know about interval walking. Essentially, it's 3 minutes at moderate pace and then 2 minutes as hard as they can go, squeezing those butt cheeks. Okay, make sure they have a way to track their steps because they're going to report that to you each day. Now, make sure they see the blueprint also, how many calories each thing burns, so they know what they're doing. And then you're going to actually do a little coaching. You're going to make sure they know how to do a plank and a squat correctly. If it's a more advanced athlete, go ahead and do a push-up as well. And coach them if they don't understand how to do it. Because if they can do these two movements right, they can pretty much do everything in our video HIIT workouts. Make sure they can log into their member resource portal and show them how the workouts work. They're basically Tabatas that go 30 seconds there, 30 seconds there, back and forth for 8 sets, and that's a Tabata, going through each one. So break it down for them. And again, some people won't be ready for the at-home HIIT workouts. They'll be doing the walking still. Okay, we can get them in 1 or 2 boot camps. Again, we're not going to do that until they're ready. Start where they're at. Meet them where they're at. Make sure you customize the workouts. The beautiful part is, even though you're customizing their anywhere workouts, the first 6 weeks are all done for you. You don't have to create a workout for them. You don't have to do any of that. It's all done for you in the portal. All right, so now the 90% that matters most, nutrition plus accountability, that is where you come in. Make sure you go through the portal, let them know that all the recipes they could ever want are in the portal. And in fact, in the portal, they are video recipes. So they can see a digital representation of what they're making. It's all inside the same portal now, which is awesome. Let them know that we have the meal prep hack, travel hack, the restaurant eating out guide, and the feel good nutrition system, all in the same portal. Now, they don't actually have to create this now because we have a portal. It's all in the one portal, but you're going to basically explain that they're in the calibration period now. Going back. Now, you did a Fit 3D scan when they first came in. You're going to actually check those scan results. So we'll make a whole video on how to check scan results and build expertise. Make sure they understand their goals, the 6-week goal and the long-term goal. And you're going to give them the detox. So before they go into the calibration food list, they're going to do a quick 2-day detox. Please do this detox on your own, so when you coach people on it, you've experienced it firsthand. Then they're going to get their food list. This food list is not accurate, so ignore it. I will fix it. This will happen after the calibration period. You can explain the food categories, but again, they're not going to get this food list until after the calibration period. And some suggestions for supplements. Ask them these questions. Hey, from time to time, do you get sudden food cravings, indulge in stress eating? And if they say yes to these questions, you are going to recommend the supplements. Because if they invest in supplements, yes, they are the best supplements on the market. And no, they don't matter as much as nutrition, accountability, and exercise. However, they do help physiologically, but more so, we vote with our dollars. So the more they invest in their new identity, the more that they accept and will stick to this new identity. So by them making a $200 supplement purchase, it's going to help them stay on track. People that buy supplements have a 32% higher success rate than those who don't. And that is across the board. So getting them the supplements helps two things. It helps them in their results, and it helps you in your revenue. Because if they're on Subscribe and Save, you basically get $18 a month every month they get it. So you sell it once, you keep getting the revenue. My job is to make you rich, coach. Talk about the ones they're going to order. Now you get to decide, are you going to have them order them right now or a soft sale? And the soft sale would mean you're going to, you can tell they're not interested in it, so you're going to send them a follow-up email with the affiliate link that they can order it from and the recommended subs, and you're going to skip all this stuff. Or you can go through it. You get to decide. The important part here is connection. I don't want them to feel put off by the supplement sale. So if you want to skip all the way to slide 69 and not go over that, you can. Okay, so there's several packs that we have. Here are some things you cannot skip. Boom, their morning ritual. Okay, this is very, very important. Everyone has a guide light, and the exercises they do in the morning can vary. So for some people, it will not be 20 squats. For some people, it's going to be arm circles. It's going to be arm circles backwards. It's going to be leg swings. So you're going to meet your client wherever your client's at. But the idea is they have the same routine every morning. Get up, make your bed, go to the bathroom. Right away, stand on the scale using Voxer and take the picture of the weight, send it to you. Next, you are going to have them measure your waist and send it to you. And then a Lifeline Fitness staple, hyperhydration. If you're not already doing this, coach, please start today. 24 ounces of water is essentially one of these containers. Drink at one time. You don't have to gulp it in one breath. You just have to drink it within a 2-minute time frame. So the big idea here is we're getting their mind right and their body tight first thing in the morning, and they're going to do the light share plank with their guide light. Before they leave, you're going to give them a 3x5 index card with their guide light for that time frame on it. And this is their reprogramming mantra. This is their light share mantra. And a great one to start off with: today is a healthy success. I'm a healthy success. Not only do they do it when they're doing their light share plank, they will also use that mantra whenever self-doubt, limiting beliefs, or negative thinking come into play that day. So it's very, very important that they have this card. And if any Lifelighter asks another Lifelighter, hey, what's your guide light? They should have a go-to that they're thinking of. Because the more positive thinking we do, the better results we get. And that applies to everything. So that card is so important. Say it with them, say it to them. And you can also create one specific to them. Luckily, there's a whole section in this portal about light sharing and creating their guide light. You can review that as well. All right, let's make sure they join our Facebook group. And on this, right now, you're going to take a picture with them and post it on our Lifelighters page as a Lifelighter Spotlight, introducing them, their goal, and welcoming them to the family. Do the before and after pictures. And build enough rapport to ask them, if it's a guy, to take a picture with his shirt off and shorts, and if it's a woman, to take a picture in her bathing suit. and just keep it on standby. We'll want those pictures later for real organic evidence. All right, make sure. Now this is super important. So important. I'm gonna give a make sure you schedule their next check-in and their mid-challenge check-in all on the same day, same time, 2 weeks apart. Do not make it hard on them or yourself, or especially on them, by trying to schedule it throughout the week. Hey, what time works for you? No, that's a bunch of waste of time. Schedule it, honor it, and do the same appointment every 2 weeks. That way there's no guesswork and it's simple assignment. So make sure you get them done. Make sure they have all the clarity they want. Make sure they ask any questions if they have it. And you are good to go. Build rapport. This is the start of a successful relationship.